Hello everyone, it is Morgan, aka dumbhoetarot. This reading is going to be about the person you're asking about, like how they're feeling about you, what their next actions towards you are, what you should be doing in regards to this connection, stuff like that. This is going to be group 1, group 2, and group 3. So I'm going to put the timestamps below in the description box. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I hope to make more content for you guys. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see, and I will try to make those. So, alright, hello group 1. For everyone who chose the courage card, this is going to be a reading. And so, I feel like this was the first card for the last video I did. So I wonder if all of you who watched my last video is going to watch this one and be like, oh my gosh, it's a courage card. But that's just a little note. That's what I was asking Spirit. Sometimes Spirit wants me to delve into the card you choose, like if there's a message there, but I don't think there's much of a message other than those who watch this pile might relate to my other video, my last video before this one, and might want to watch that group that had the courage card because it might apply to you. But that's really the main message I'm getting with that. But we're gonna find out basically what's going on in this connection with the person you're asking about. This is more romantic. I'm genuinely, if you're asking about a friend, you're gonna have to wait for another video, or watch a tarot reader that's doing a video about that, because this is gonna be strictly romantic. So if you're asking about a romantic partner, then great. If you're asking about a friend, this might not be the video for you. But tap me into group 1's energy, please, Spirit. I want to find out. Firstly, we're going to find out what your person, their main energy towards you is, how they're feeling about you. And then we're going to find out, the nitty-gritty of what's coming next for y'all. And advice, I guess. We'll see if we... Well, usually we always need advice, but what does group 1's person that they're asking about, what is their current energy towards group 1? How are they feeling towards group 1, Spirit? How's the person that group 1 is asking about, how are they feeling towards group 1? How's the person that group 1 is asking about, their significant other or situationship or whatever the heck? How are they feeling towards group 1? What are their feelings and thoughts towards group 1, please, Spirit? Once more. How's group 1's person feeling towards group 1? Let's go. I knew that hangman wanted to come out. Very watchful energy. When I see the hangman, I think it's someone who's just watching from afar. Not doing anything crazy. 10 of Cups. Sorry if you can't really see it. I don't have a lot of desk room here, so we're just going to have to make it work. But how are they feeling towards group 1, please, Spirit? How are they feeling about group 1? I will take that. R2. Justice. So we have the 6 of Cups, not 6 of Cups, sorry, the 6 of Wands, and then the 5 of Cups. So, how do I feel? I feel like this person likes you. This person does like you. I think this person does enjoy your presence a lot. With the 10 of Cups, I naturally feel like that's an instant soulmate connection. This is someone you feel really close with automatically. They bring you a lot of happiness. But what I'm also getting is, I wonder if you spend a lot of time with this person's family, or you're a family friend and you know the family pretty well. That's for some of you. Might be confirmation. But maybe you've gone to a lot of family events together. They've gone to your family events, or you've gone to their family events. Maybe you're friends and feel a certain way about each other. With the Six of Wands, I will say that this person finds you really, really, really attractive. Six of Wands is someone who's, like, attractive and, like, on top of their game. I feel like this person thinks you may even be a little out of their league. Not even a little, you probably are. I don't know what I'm saying, you are out of their league. I don't know if you are or not. That's, you know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but I think this person thinks you're out of their league. Oh, that's so random. Jacksonville, Florida came up in my head, and I don't know why. Anyway, that is not important. Also, this person might be lanky. I wonder if this is a tall, lanky person. Doesn't have to be, but that's just something that Spirit, anytime like stuff like that comes out, it's just further confirmation for you. Your person doesn't have to be that way. It's just for those that are watching who are like, oh my god, that describes one person perfectly, then great, that was for you, that message, take it. If that does not look like if your person is short and stocky and has boulders for fists, you know, that's okay. Doesn't have to be this person. But this person is kind of confused, I think, about this connection. This is with a hangman, they don't necessarily have quite a grasp on where y'all stand or where you're going. Like I said, this is kind of a standing in the back point of view, and almost like a fever dream, in the sense it's like so many things are happening and things constantly change, but never knowing where you're going at the end of the day. That's kind of vibe I'm getting. And I feel like this person keeps falling further and further and further into this connection with you, and they don't necessarily know where it's going. There is no but. I led that sentence on to thinking that there was more, but there's not. They don't really know where it's going. That's the thing. That's the biggest thing. They don't know where it's going. It confuses them. They aren't really sure where they want to go. They're kind of stuck right now, if that makes sense. Like with the hangman, he is, you know, hung up, stuck in this tree, upside down. He's like, well, I'm falling, but I'm not. Like, I'm stuck here. And he's upside down to get a different perspective, if you will, but he's not, though. He's kind of stuck in a way. So I feel like this person is in the middle ground of trying to understand more, but also still like, well, things are not simple, essentially. I don't think things are simple. And then we have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is such a interesting card to me, because I think a lot of people see, when they see this card, they're like, oh my god, the Five of Cups, there's extreme heartbreak here. And there very possibly could have been. But with the Five of Cups, a lot of the time I get is very self-pity, self-loathing kind of energy. So I wonder if this person, like, I don't want to say like, I don't know if they've shot their shot with you, or they feel like they've missed a chance with you. Like, because this Five of Cups almost feels like a missed opportunity, or they feel like their opportunity has been missed. Because with the Five of Cups, the normal depiction of it is like this guy in his, you know, very dramatic cape, staring at his spilled, you know, cups, or his spilled chalices, and then he's got like, I think one over there, or however many, still standing up behind him, and he's like, oh my cups, that he could easily put in the water beside him and refill, but he's sad about it. So that's kind of the vibe I get. But with this Five of Cups here, this person is with their long, white, flowy kind of cape dress of sorts, watching this ship sail away. It's like a missed opportunity for me. I feel like this person thinks that there was a missed opportunity, but look, you know, the sun rays are still shining through. That is not like the end of the world. There's still hope and beauty and everything. So as of right now, I think this man thinks you're, this man, I don't know why I said that. It could be female too. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be specific. But this person thinks that you are extremely attractive. I think they definitely think you are a great family potential. You bring just definitely a lot of happiness into this person's life with the Ten of Cups automatically. You just make them feel really happy. Because when the Ten of Cups shows up, it's like, yes, you are someone who has family material. You are someone that they could marry, but it's also like you bring a lot of emotional fulfillment and peace. So that's part of it too. They don't know where they stand with you, I think, or they don't know, it might not be so clear as they know where they stand with you, or they don't know where they stand with their emotions. We're gonna get a little further into that, I'm sure, because now I'm very curious. But they do feel like they've kind of lost hope in, I think, making a move, or in possibly how you feel about them. What I'm hearing is they might have struck out on something. But, you know, justice is at the bottom here. And justice has to do with karma and things coming back around and things working itself out. So I feel like this is a situation that would work itself out. But let's do what actions do they want to take towards you next? What actions do group one's person that they're asking about, what actions do they want to take next towards group one? What actions do they want to take next towards group one? And I'll shuffle just to put that in there. What actions do they want to take next towards group one, please, Spirit? Group one's people. The devil. Oh no. It's not bad. This is definitely a very extra, like, sexy card. Like, you know, they might want to get down and dirty. But let's look a little more into it, you know. What actions do they want to take next towards group one? The Chariot. They feel like they can't take any next actions. For some reason, they feel very held back. Don't know why. They do not feel in control of the situation. I wonder if the ball's in your court. What actions do they want to take next towards group one, please, Spirit? Yeah, the Queen of Cups is here. It's like they're waiting on you to do something. What actions do they want to take towards group one, please, Spirit? I will look, but I will not take that. Three cups. Three petals. Okay. You got me sweating. We have the Two of Cups. And let's see. The Hierophant. So, first of all, with the Hierophants here, automatically, that's like, okay, I want to make a commitment to you. You know, when I see the Hierophant, I think the majority of tarot readers, when they see it, it's like commitment, marriage, stuff like that. It could also be religion. But this person, okay, I want to make sure you understand that this person definitely feels a divine call towards you, if you will. They definitely feel that soul connection, even for them, for those of them that are not as spiritually awoken, I guess, if you will. I don't, you know, those who aren't super spiritual, they feel that instinctually, that you are someone like a soul tie, a karmic partner, a soulmate. With the Two of Cups here, I would say comfortably that it's a soulmate connection, but they do acknowledge that on some level that you were a person for them, and they do want to have a commitment with you, definitely an emotional commitment to you. But for some reason, this person does not feel like they have the means to offer you that right now, right? Like, with the Chariot reverse, if it was upright, I would say, oh my God, they're coming at you crazy. They're like ready to go. They feel like they're driving the car, picking you up and saying, we're going to do this and that and that. But when it's reversed, this person does not feel like they have much control of their situation or their life or whatever. Like I said, we're applying it to this situation, so they don't feel like they have much control here. I really do feel like that the ball is in your court. Like, if you told them how you feel about them, or just like express your feelings, then they would feel comfortable going to see what's next for your connection. But because you haven't, I don't know if you haven't or not, or whatever it is, like, this person definitely wants to make love to you. I don't even want to say make love. Like, yes and no. It's definitely, they want to do a lot of things with you. I'll leave it at that, okay? This person wants to do a lot of things with you. And they probably want to have a drink with you soon, if you're legal to drink, which I feel like most of you are watching this. But they find you very, very beautiful with the Queen of Cups here. Especially the way you speak. I think the way you speak is very magnetic to them. You entrance them. I'm getting so many, like, this, like, E words, ethereal, enthrall, like, you know, really magical words. You're definitely, very enchanting to this person. You are and even if you're a man, just, you have this femininity, this power, this empress energy almost, where it's like you are just, I don't know, I'm even hearing the word ravishing. Like, I hate being dramatic. I hate doing readings and be like, you know, using extravagant vocabulary. But what comes to mind comes to mind, you know, and I feel like this person does feel that deeply. And I feel like this person is so spiritual, more than you even realize. This person's third eye is very much, open right now. And I think spirit, if, like I said, they're not as spiritually in it as some, spirit is trying to get them on track and follow the right path and moving forward. So I think their third eye is open. Their logical, spiritual, and mind eye is open. They're having a hard time connecting head and heart, though. And so it gets conflicting for them. Because they're not quite trusting their instincts like they should be, you know. Because it's working for them. They're just not trusting it. So it's a little messy. So as for what they're doing next, I still think this person is going to pursue you in some way and offer you something. But I definitely think they're feeling things out with you, trying to see how you feel about them. Because they want, like I said before, they don't feel like they have a lot of control in this matter, even though they want to have control, because the devil cards here, like, they desperately want to control the situation. They want to control your view of them and how you feel about them, and they're hoping that you know, feel a certain way, and that they're trying to control how you perceive them and how they feel about you. It's a lot. So they definitely feel very strongly about this connection. Let's ask what you should do regarding this. What should group 1 do regarding this connection? What do you want them to do, Spirit? What do you want group 1 to do? This person definitely feels very passionately about you. Yeah, okay. This reminds me of my friend right now. She's in a situation very similar to this. That's so funny. I'm going to tell her to watch this group. I don't want to say too much without, you know, exposing her life, but this does sound very similar to her situation in regards to that. They both like each other a lot, but they're both kind of scared to make moves towards each other because they're both scared of making the other one uncomfortable, you know? So, but that's a little message. What should group 1 do regarding this connection? The Knight of Wands. Shoot your shot. Express how you feel. The Knight of Wands is someone who does not hold back. The King of Cups is here. And the Eight of Pentacles. Your feelings will be returned because the Queen of Cups is here and the King of Cups is here. Do not fret. Your feelings will be returned if you shoot your shot. Yeah. This is, yeah, there's a lot of anxiety, I feel, with the Ten of Swords here. What I'm getting is that, like, a lot of change will happen between you two, but it's for the better. You know what I'm saying? This is not something that's going to be bad. I think you're letting your fears and anxiety get in the way of making a move towards this person, and vice versa. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other in that sense. It's like this person has anxiety about making moves towards you, and they're kind of scared about how you'll react if they do something wrong. They don't want to make you uncomfortable, even though they feel so passionately about you, you know? Or maybe they have done something that has made you feel uncomfortable, and they feel a lot of guilt for it, and they didn't want to make you feel that way, you know? Kind of misunderstanding, miscommunication, but overall, this person does feel very passionately about you. Spirit is saying, if you like this fella, girl, pal, gal, lost my train of thought. Just express how you feel. And do it boldly too. Do it boldly. Say, I like you. Do you like me too? I want to kiss. You know, do you want to kiss too? You know, and sometimes like we want to. A lot of the time, not even sometimes, I would say a lot of the time, people want to take the passive role and wait for the other person to make a move, and that's exactly like what this person is doing. It's probably what you're doing too. So it's hard to do that, but my motto in life is to always go after what you want. If you like someone, tell them you like them. Because the worst they can say is no. And rejection isn't fun, but at least you get over it, and you find someone else to like. And then the chances of them rejecting you too are pretty low. So, not that this is your situation, I'm just saying in general, I think Spirit is saying you can shoot your shot because it's going to be pretty well received. I don't think it's going to go poorly. With the Ten of Swords, I think that just relates to anxiety between the both of you. You two are probably prone to it. But you'll have to be with this, like, kind of hangman and Five of Cups, and then you are like, oh, I don't know either. Oh, well, that works out perfectly. Let's tie in that courage card. Have the courage to express yourself and tell this person how you feel. If you hold a cup of love towards them, then be ready for them to express that they hold a cup of love towards you. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Spirit's saying that you are drowning in your own passions and desire for this person as they are for you, and you two are just letting it, go to waste. You're both just like, oh, I like you and you like me, but we're not doing anything about it because we're both scared of bothering the other person, or like being wrong, because it's easy to send mixed signals and then get caught up in our heads, and then anxiety comes in, and then we get an ego, and we're like, did they even really like me? And then you're sending out those signals, and the other person's like, this feels weird, I don't know if they like me, maybe I've been misinterpreting this situation the whole entire time, and then it goes downhill so fast. Like, human nature is sick sometimes. So, Spirit's saying right now, it's better to just be blunt and honest about how you feel, even if you're scared of what kind of reaction you're going to get in return. Because I feel like being honest and open about your feelings is going to be rewarding you something very pleasant, So, I think that's all I have with that. But is there anything else I need to go over, Spirit, with group 1? Let's do how they would react if you told them you liked them. How would group 1's person react if they told if group 1 told them how they feel about them? How would group 1's person react if group 1 told them how they feel about them? How would group 1's person react if they told them how they feel about them? Yeah. Yeah. Oop. That's a lot. So we have the Seven of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ten of Pentacles. This would bring this person a lot of joy. I mean, it's the Lovers here, and then the Ten of Pentacles. This would make this person really happen. The Seven of Cups is just saying it would very much clear up their miscommunications and like anxieties that they had, because the Seven of Cups can mean a lot of different things, but I think for this situation it means like they were hearing one thing from another person, whether you like them or not, or you know, for instance, their mom was telling them that you didn't really like them, and they're like, what? And then you tell them that you like them, and like, why did I even listen to my mom? You did like me, you know, stuff like that. It's gonna clear up a lot of anxiety for this person. And the Lovers, it's going to be returned to you with the Ten of Pentacles. It's going to make this person feel on top of the world and really happy. So, overall, I say do it, group one. If you like this person, tell them how you feel and see what happens next, you know? But I hope you enjoyed the reading, and like and subscribe if you want, and hope to make more content for you soon. Alright, group two, if you chose the Leadership card, this reading is going to be for you. We're going to find out what's going on in this romantic connection, and so if you're like trying to ask about a friend or anything like that, you're going to have to go off, because this is strictly romantic relationships. So see you next reading. But we're going to get into what's going on in your connection. We're not going to get what this person's feeling towards you, and what their actions towards you next are going to be, and, you know, maybe how you should handle the situation. We're just going to see as we go, you know. I like to do it like that, but, so everyone watching group two, how does the person that they're asking about, how do they feel towards group two? How are they feeling towards group two, please, Spirit? How is group two's person that they're asking about feeling towards them? How are they feeling towards group two? Who's group two's person that they're asking about feeling towards group two, please, Spirit? Ooh. Heart started hurting. Maybe this person makes your heart hurt, or they've caused you heartache. How do they feel towards group two right now, please, Spirit? How does group two's person that they're asking about feel towards group two? How do they feel towards group two? Read it up or down? Down. So we have the Four of Cups in reversed. Oh, sorry. That Four of Cups. Four of Cups person is such a loner, right? Sorry if you can't really see him, trying to save room. How do they feel towards group two, please, Spirit? How do they feel towards group two? How do they feel towards group two? Read it up or down, read it up or down. Up or down. Okay. We're reading this one reverse as well. This card always gives me such an eagle vibe. I don't know why. How do they feel towards we have the King of Pentacles. I don't want to say Knight. I feel like this person is the Knight of Pentacles leveling up to a King, right? Because I want to say Knight so bad. That's a lot. I will take the Emperor. And put these two back. The bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. So right now, this person, as how they're feeling towards you, they're not divulging much in how they feel about you, and this makes me wonder if this is someone you work with, or like an acquaintance, or I mean, you could have known this person for a long time, but I'm just picking up where I feel like this person is really focusing on self right now. That's why I'm not getting too much on how they're feeling towards you. Of course, I'm going to get more cards to try to figure that out, like an exact opinion of you. But I feel like this person is strongly focusing on self because the King of Pentacles is here and the Emperor is here. Like, this person is trying to level up in life. They're trying to, you know, get their money. They're trying to get a stable home. They're trying to be at the top of their career. Like, this person is trying to be successful. So it's like they're kind of withdrawing from this connection that you two have, which I know it's like no one wants to hear that. And sorry, I don't like sugarcoat things because it's not fair to y'all. Y'all came for an honest reading, and that's what I want to give you. But this isn't like, we're not going to be overly negative here. I just think, like, emotionally they're withdrawing from you, from the situation at hand, because things are not like, and I think you understand this too with them, because I think they understand this themselves. It's like things are not necessarily going as planned, or possibly what you two could have had planned together, but maybe, I think this is more for oneself. Like, things are not going as planned for them emotionally as they had wanted, and so they're kind of like becoming ultra self-aware of their surroundings and what they want to do, and they're trying to improve their social life, but also their like I don't know, I'm hearing a lot of networking too. I feel like this person is really trying to work on their career and becoming a better version of themselves. So there's a lot of like self-relying, trying to build up one's career and how they view themselves and what they want out of this world, that kind of energy. Yeah. They're choosing peace, if you will. They're choosing peace. So they're definitely like, it's not that they don't like you. I'm not getting that energy at all. They're really like, Spirit's making me focus on the fact that they're withdrawn from you in the situation in that sense. I definitely get a lot of friendly vibes here. I wonder if you guys are friendly to each other, and that makes perfect sense. That's why leadership is here. This person is trying to become, you know, with no pronouns really attached to this man or woman, but this person is trying to be the big man, trying to build up their life and be a provider, if you will, for themselves or their family. But I get that part, Spirit, but I want to know how they feel about group 2. How do they feel about group 2, please, Spirit? Like, I don't, okay. 5 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and one more card. Lay it on us. This person, there's a lot of things left unsaid between you two. And that's probably why you're asking about this connection. You're like, what's going on here? Like, yeah, this King of Wands, like, this person is just so focused on life. A lot of things I feel like are left unsaid between you guys. I think you guys can't come to an agreement. Like, I think you both want different things. Maybe you want a commitment. You want to be in a relationship, and this person's like, I cannot give you that right now. I'm trying to focus on myself, and I want to be free. I want to do this and that, and that's where this disagreement comes in, where y'all can't exactly agree on stuff. Like, this person is, like, quite honestly choosing to be selfish. They're choosing, and first of all, I don't want to say they're selfish for choosing themselves, because that's everyone's own journey. So if they're choosing themselves for their own happiness, you know, good on them. But this person is definitely like, okay, I'm trying to just live my best life, and I'm not going to sacrifice my own happiness because perhaps you want a relationship and they don't right now. So they're like, I'm not willing to sacrifice that. I want to not be like that. You know, that's, oh my God, I was getting choked up. That's just an example. But this person does have a lot of fun with you. I think you two, like, with the Three of Cups here, they very, like, and then the Temperance card here, you two definitely have a lot of fun. Y'all probably have partied together. Y'all have, like, seen each other at a lot of social events and get along great every single time. This kind of connection feels very surface level, where you have a platonic connection right now in a sense, and maybe one of you is wanting to take it further. Particularly you, because I feel like, once again, this person's really focused on self. And they're just like, I don't know if I'm, like, really ready for that. Like, not that they're not ready. It's like, this person is just, like, really focused on self. They don't want a relationship. They want to keep having fun, and that's how they see you. They see you as someone, as a good friend, as someone who brings them peace, and, like, they think you're kind and understanding, and someone who has a good head on their shoulders and is a strong energy. Some of you may be Sagittarius's, kind of what I'm getting with that Sagittarius card. I think you're kind of your own boss person as well. So maybe that's why you are both attracted to each other in that sense. It's like, you're a boss, I'm a boss, like, why aren't we together? You know? But someone's more focused on getting the bag than the other. Or maybe you both are, I don't know. It's just that Five of Swords card makes me think that, you know, there's something, we're not on the same page about something. And I think that's how this person feels towards you. We're not exactly on the same page. But, you know what, you're cool. You're fun. I have a good time with you. You're kind of, I think you may even be a little sassy. They like, the banter you guys have. You definitely are pretty. Some of you probably have shorter hair, but you can have longer hair too. You guys are just, like, not easy to miss. You know what I mean? Your energy is very powerful. They notice you. So, like, I don't want to, like, diminish the feelings. Like, you came here obviously feeling a certain way, wanting to know how they feel about you and what's going on in the connection. It's like, yeah, they do acknowledge the fun they have with you, like your power, like you're cool and, you know, sexy and stuff, but it's just like, also, we're not on the same page about stuff. And yeah, let's get into what their next actions towards you will be. What will yeah, I don't need to shuffle that. What will I will shuffle once. I'm like, no, I don't. And they're like, yeah, you do. Okay. What will group two's person that they're asking about? What's their next actions towards group two, please, Spirit? Okay. Okay. My bad. I'll do it right. Sorry. Sometimes it is so funny when the decks, like, do that. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. What are their next actions towards group two, please, Spirit? What are their next actions towards group two? Okay. Let's take them all. Okay. We have the Page of Swords. This is very much like still talking, flirty energy. The Ace of Pentacles. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Six of Pentacles. And then the Nine of Swords. So, and then the Nine of Cups is the bottom deck energy. So, like, I think this person, as for what's going to happen next, like, their next action towards you, I do see, like, with the Ace of Pentacles, automatically is an offer of something. Like I said, maybe you two work together, so maybe you'll get to do a new project together or work on something together, or just offer to go, like, out on a date or something like that, which is really exciting. Because even though this person is, like, really focused on self, it looks like they're wanting to kind of explore to see it. I'm not, like, gung-ho on that's like, okay, we're gonna be in a relationship and we're couple stuff. I don't think so. I think this person wants to go to dinner with you or something like that, get your creative take on stuff. This is very businessy to me, and I think this person is more so interested in developing a friendship. I don't want to say right away, like, dating, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the Nine of Swords is here. So I don't, it's almost like not ready to go full on in. It's just like a little bit at a time, if that makes sense. So they're wanting to progress in developing a better friendship with you, getting to know you better. I think this person wants to get to know you better. There's, for some reason, a lot of surface level energy here where they maybe don't know you super well. And I feel like this person wants to learn more about you, what drives you, what gives you passion and energy, where you want to go in life. Perhaps even help you get further in your career, or and what you're working on and what you're wanting to do. Definitely that kind of energy with the Six of Pentacles. This is someone who's kind and wanting to share their knowledge and money with people, and their wealth, like wanting to, I'll pay your dinner, stuff like that. And these are 2 Pentacles cards. So this person, regardless of how your relationship turns out with them, definitely wants to bring you more abundance in your life and help you earn more abundance in your life. I wonder if this is like a boss for you, or someone just you are working creatively with. This person does seem kind, though. Kind enough. With the Six of Pentacles, this is just naturally a giving person. Nine of Swords, though, it's just like they can't give you exactly what you want. And that's so funny with the Nine of Pentacles, like, at the bottom. But it's like the Seven of Pentacles was underneath it, and the Hermit card. Ooh, I got breathless. I wonder if this person gets breathless a lot around you, or if you do. Or gets hung up on their words, I don't know. So they're going to be watching you a little bit more, trying to get to know you. They're definitely going to offer, like, to go out to dinner with you, or help you work on something, or give you their advice on something. Pay for your dinner, help you out, that kind of vibe, This person's going to help you out with something, or give you some more knowledge, or there's some tricks up their sleeve is what I'm hearing. Like, this person knows a lot, I feel. But they're not going extremely crazy deep into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're keeping their guard up, but open to possibilities, right? Let's get into what you should do regarding this connection. What should group 2 do regarding this? Oh my gosh. Spirit is not having it when I shuffle the cards like that. I'm going to try again. What is, I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Okay. What should group 2 do in regards to this connection? Okay. I will take this one. And I will take this one. And then one more, please, Spirit. What should group 2 do in regards to this connection? I'll take this one. Okay, I'll take both. The bottom deck is the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the Page of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Fool, and the Hierophant. So, first of all, Spirit is saying be you. That is the biggest thing here. Do you. Don't worry about this person. Things are going to work out the way they're supposed to. So Spirit is saying, like, really focus on self. Focus on, like, bettering yourself. Being this confident person who's, like, comfortable in their own skin and, like, happy with where they're at in work, or, like, trying to improve their career or try to improve their lifestyle, whatever it may be. Just keep doing you, because whatever you're doing is going to help this connection. It's like a lot of the time when people say, like, don't do anything, it's because, like, doing nothing will help you in the long run more than trying to do something well, you know what I'm saying? The Page of Cups, like, I think with the Page of Cups you might have this very natural flirty banter with this person, so keep doing that. Just really be yourself. The Fool and the Hierophant, I feel like this person is really going to offer you something, and in Spirit is saying take the leap of faith. Trust your gut. If you want to go with whatever opportunity they're giving you, trust it. Because this is like a new beginning card. So like opportunities for this connection to bloom, or like whatever it is for you guys to go further down the road, will definitely be happening and happening around you. It's just like, wait till it comes, essentially. It's like, it's gonna come, don't worry. It's something you can't miss either. Maybe they'll offer to take you to church. I don't know why I'm getting that. Yeah, just trust this person. Trust that they have your best interests at heart, which I think they do. I don't get anything nasty from this. This person is just very focused on self. And I think when you two get to go out and have these conversations and really like get to talk more on a deeper level, then you can figure out what this person wants, what you want, and getting on the same page and what you want to do next in the connection. But this feels so like boss-like energy. It's so funny to me. It doesn't have to be. Like I said, it could be someone you work with, or someone who just has a lot of power in general. Could possibly be. I wonder if this person will bring you flowers too. That'd be so nice. That'd be so sweet. But there definitely is, like, not that there isn't romance here, but there's more of a platonic energy. So I'm not saying that there isn't romance. I'm just saying in the beginning, it's definitely like we're starting platonically, moving forward and getting further into the connection romantically, you know, kind of testing the waters. So keep dressing cute and just waiting for spirit to throw your opportunities at you, because they're going to be coming. They're going to be hitting some home runs, you know. It's not going to be too it's not going to blindside you, I don't think. This is just things that will happen naturally that you're like, oh, and that's what Morgan was talking about. I was like, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Let me see if there's anything else I need to go over. Spirit, is there anything else I need to go over regarding this connection, please? Is there anything else I need to go over, please, Spirit? Don't know what that was. But it will come out if it's supposed to. Okay. Page of Pentacles, the Hangman, and one more, please. Patience is key here. I think you're putting in the work already to, build a connection with this person. Things will unfold as they're supposed to, so don't rush it. You've already, like, there's such student mentor kind of energy. This is killing me. You guys have to tell me if that's your connection. But just keep doing what you're doing, working on making your money. You've, like I said, with the Page of Pentacles, this is someone who's like planting the seed and doing the work and developing their skills, and they're really diligent people. So it's like, keep doing what you're doing. You're already on top of it. Because with the Hangman, this is like a surrender card. It's like, well, it's out of my control. The situation is what it is, and it's going to unfold as it's supposed to. So, and the Lovers is here. So keep doing you. Let it unfold the way it's supposed to. Even if you feel like it's not going the direction it's supposed to, let it be, and it will end up exactly how it's supposed to. So just trust that it will. Don't stress too much about it. Spirit's definitely like, trust the divine. You know, and I know that's hard to hear. No one's like, why should I trust the divine when I'm in this real world experience and having to suffer every day? And if I can change my life right now, that's what I'm going to try to do, you know? And Spirit's like, hold on. We got plans. And you're like, well, your plans haven't came fast enough, you know? So, anyway, I'm going to be rambling. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it gave you some insight on your connection and what you should be doing in regards to it. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I hope to make more content for you soon. Alright, hello group 3. If you chose the Solitude card, this reading is for you. This is strictly about romantic relationships. So if you're asking about friendship or anything else like that, this is not going to be the reading for you. So I'll have to see you next reading. But we're going to find out, like, how your person is kind of feeling towards you, what their next actions are towards the connection, what you should be doing, stuff like that. So let's get into that. Spirit, how is group 3's person that they're asking about feeling about them? How's group 3's person that they're asking about feeling about them, please, Spirit? How is group 3's person that they are currently asking about feeling about them? How's group 3's person feeling about them, please, Spirit? How's group 3's person, everyone watching group 3, how's their person feeling about them? Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Ten of Swords, okay, Ten of Wands, two tens, and then the Lovers is at the back of the deck. Okay, so I'm sorry if you can't see them all. I'm trying to leave room. But so with the Knight of Wands, it's like, obviously this person has a lot of passion towards you. Obviously, that's just in the air. They feel very passionately towards you, but this person feels very held back from you for some reason. I will find out more. But I wonder if you two have a very complicated relationship, or they are unable to be with you. You know, maybe they're with someone else, because that Lover's card is here, and Lover's card is about choice and stuff like that. Maybe they have kids. Six of Swords, there's a little kid there, and then like being a dutiful husband and taking him and his wife and his child away from the rocky waters. But it didn't have to be. I'm just trying to list every option for all parties involved watching this. But yes, this person does feel very passionately towards you. It's the Knight of Wands, so they're like, oh my god, this person's so hot. Oh my god, this person's so attractive. Oh my god, this person's so handsome. Oh my god, they're so cute. But this person, it's like, they have been between feeling so steady towards you, yet feeling so unsteady. I feel like you give this person anxiety, but then other times it's like this sense of peace. So there's very conflicting energies here. But with the 10 and 10, it's like 10s are all about endings and beginnings. And so with the 10 of Swords here, this person feels trapped almost. And then with the 10 of Wands, they're carrying a lot of things right now in life, emotionally, and I feel like physically. I don't know. This person could have a very like laborious job, like working out and with their hands. But I more so get that there's a lot of emotional labor that comes to this connection, or what's going on in their real life, that is kind of taking up the majority of how they feel towards you in that sense. So like, either they, you know what, no, I'm not gonna say either. I feel like their feelings towards you is burdening because they already have so much going on in their life. And so then they're like, oh my god, this person, I have the 10 of Swords in my bag, and then I gotta carry the 10 of Wands, and I don't know if I can carry the 10 of Wands when I got 10 swords in my bag going up my spine. It's painful. This is uncomfortable. I don't know how I feel. I don't know what I should do. I don't want to let it go because I feel like I have to. They feel this duty, especially for some reason, to their work, or like I said, they might possibly have family or be in a relationship already. Take that as you will. So this person has prior responsibilities that is really encapsulating a lot of their time. Or maybe they feel the burden to you. hold on. New things are coming in. For some of you, they may feel like they're tied to you. But we're going to get a little more into this because I understand they're burdened, but I want to understand why. Spirit, how does this person feel about group 3, please, that they're asking about? How does this person feel about group 3 that they're asking about? Group 3's person, how do they feel about group 3? What are their feelings towards group 3? Group 3 people. Five of Cups. This came out in pile 1, or group 1, I mean. They just don't think that they have a chance with you. Something, I don't want to say something must have happened, but oh, then it's a 3 of Cups and then a 3 of Pentacles. Is this a work affair? Some of you might be asking about someone who's in a relationship. See, this person, okay, for those of you who are asking about someone and you know 100% sure that they're not already seeing someone else, they are very much tied to a commitment right now, whether it be work or just like focusing on self and prior responsibilities. That's what's like taking up a lot of their time. But I feel like a good amount of y'all, this person might be in a relationship or be married to someone or something like that, and they cannot just like up and leave this person because, you know, like in a relationship. It's not funny, really, is it? This person does not think that they have a chance with you. It's kind of that ship has sailed energy. This is almost like a more of a friendship, even though the 2 of Cups is here. It's like they feel an emotional connection to you. They feel that bond with you. But I wonder if you put boundaries, like you are in this relationship and we can only be friends because you are with that person, or if they're not in a relationship in general and you're just like, look, man, we're colleagues, or you're my boss or whatever, we can't be doing this, and that kind of hurt them. But for some of them, you know, if you haven't had that conversation, I do feel like this is very much internal. This person's like battling themselves, where they feel like they most definitely do not have a chance with you. The 5 of Swords, it's like a lot of the times this card can be interpreted as bickerments or people getting in a fight, but sometimes I get a lot with this card that's like things are left unsaid. Some things aren't said that should have been said, you know. I don't think this person is fully expressing how they feel about you. They're keeping their feelings very close to their heart, and that's what I'm saying. It's even hard to get it out of this reading. Like, it's hard to figure out how they're feeling. They're not really being expressive about it, other than the fact that they kind of hopeless. They don't have much hope in the sense of this connection. They feel like really burdened by life and their responsibilities, and they don't think they have a chance with you. And like, you know that saying, it's like they have their cake and they're trying to eat it too, that kind of vibe. But with the 2 Cups here, naturally, I mean, that's just an emotional connection that you feel towards one. So I will say, yes, this person very obviously feels an emotional connection towards you, but they got a lot of things going on in their life, hun. A lot of things. How they are feeling emotionally, a lot of responsibilities, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can worry about group 3 when I have to worry about this. And it's like, it's conflicting. It's conflicting. And they feel so passionately about you. I think that's why they keep coming back to, like, not wanting to let this feeling or connection go, right? Oh my god, my stupid watch trying to go off. Spirit, is there anything that I'm leaving out feelings wise? Because I don't feel like I'm getting a lot of their feelings. They enjoy talking to you. feel like they're trying to come up with ideas, topics to talk to you about. Like, what would group 3 be interested in, you know? Page of Cups and then the King of Wands. Yes, this person, like, definitely has attraction towards you. Deep attraction towards you. You are definitely hot stuff to them. You make them feel like a man or woman. Very powerful. Someone very connected to their masculine energy and feeling, you know, kind of like a teenager again in that way. Feeling like goofy and flirty and excited, and you two probably have really good conversations. So you make them feel giddy. You make this person feel giddy and powerful and young again. Like a crush energy. This is very much crush energy, right? But let's get into what you should do. Spirit, what should people in group... Okay. Thank you. What should people in group 3 do in regards to this connection? Death. Death. Release control. There's nothing you can control here. Ace of Cups. What should people in this group do in regards to this connection? Oh my god. That's sick. It's a, you know, same old story. Focus on yourself and blah, 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 blah. But it's true. It was so funny. This death card is like, for those of you who have like dark sense of humor like me, like I saw this horse and you know how they stepped on this like old king and the king is like laying there like dead or passed out or whatever, and the knight on the horse, and then like the queen's like, oh my god. It's like, you know, you riding it on this horse and knocking out their wife or partner, and you're like, I'm new here, I'm here to be your partner, and they're like, oh my god, hello, and you're like, hello, and their partner's like, just out. But that's for only some of you who will get a laugh out of that. So let things fold unnaturally. I feel like I don't know who I told this to. I think I told this to group 2. When you are focusing on yourself and bettering your environment, cleaning your room, smelling great, you know, looking your best, working hard, making your money, things will work out as they're supposed to. That's like, and I think that's the hardest thing with death here. Some of you might have control issues or just like really want to control the situation, and Spirit's like, you can't. There is no controlling this. The minute you turn away from control and go, okay, that's in Spirit's hands, that's in divine timing, or that situation will work the way it's supposed to, I should not interfere, is the minute that things start to go right for you, that things unfold as they should. So don't try to force something. Don't try to make someone do something that, you know, they wouldn't do if you hadn't been there trying to convince them otherwise. And I'm not saying you're manipulators or anything like that. I'm just saying, in general, relinquish your control, because you really don't have any at the end of the day. The situation is going to be how it's going to be. But when you can relinquish your control and open up your heart space and be open to loving, kind connections and nurturing oneself with a Strength card, this is about nurturing oneself. And I feel like that's great representation for both of you, because y'all both need to nurture yourselves, because this person is carrying a lot of emotional baggage right now, a lot of burdens. They're really struggling. They might be struggling with depression even, and I think that ties into solitude well. It's like taking time for yourself and figuring out your life and what you want, which I know half of you are like, I already know what I want this person, and it's like, Spirit's like, yeah, but okay, like, things aren't happening, are they? So it's like, I mean, what are you gonna do? There's nothing you can do. So don't be a weirdo staring it through their window trying to make them love you. You know, it's like, and I'm not saying you are like that. That's just an extreme example, but just let things flow. Let it go. Focus on yourself. And I get this so much too, because I get, when I hear this, like when a reader's like, focus on yourself, like work on self-healing. It's like, haven't I done that forever? I feel like that's all I do. I feel like all I ever am doing is healing myself and trying to work through shadow stuff and like be my best self, and nothing has come of it. But Spirit's saying that that's a very closed-minded way of thinking. So when I get like that, I'm like, okay, I need to stop. I need to stop thinking like that, and you know, let things flow as they're supposed to, because you get in that mindset. It's like, okay, well, I've done this and I've done that. Why do I have to keep waiting for this and that when I can just have it right now and I can do this and make it happen? It's like, that's the wrong way of doing it. It's just a very pushy, forceful energy that you don't want in your life. Spirit's saying, don't worry. In the words of Miley Cyrus, something will happen in the form of a wrecking ball and really have things crashing to a halt, things breaking down, things that were not supposed to be will be ripped apart with that death card. And it's not always like super negative or anything like that, but like, this is a very charging force. I mean, look at this horse. Look how it looks almost, it's kind of blurry, I think. I can't get it to focus. It looks almost evil. It's like an evil smirk. It's like, ha 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 ha. You know? Things, don't worry, Spirit's gonna be coming in and doing stuff. Yeah, just do not let your control get in the way of things. Stuff will happen the way it's supposed to. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get what their next actions towards you are. That's what I was forgetting. I was like, what am I forgetting? What are group 3's person's next actions towards group 3, please, Spirit? What are group 3's person that are asking about? What are their actions or next actions towards group 3? What are group 3 person's next actions towards group 3, please, Spirit? What are their next actions towards them? King of Cups. Wasn't that lovely? Okay. Oh, Lordy. It's the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Very two different energies, right? And then we have the King of Pentacles and the World. Things are... a decision is being made. So for a lot of you that I feel like is watching this, and this is between... choosing between two people, they're going to definitely be making decisions soon in regards to whether they want to stick to their current partner or make a decision towards you. But we have the Queen of Pentacles right here, and then the King of Pentacles, so divine counterparts. They do see you as a divine counterpart. No, on the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. Okay. Well, those fell out, so I'll just look at them. I don't want to get too crazy here. So, Four of Wands, the Magician, Queen of Cups, with the King of Cups right there. That's great. And the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm going to say that their next moves towards you is more positive, and I guess that makes perfect sense as to why that Death card is here, because it is ripping stuff out. And then it's the Ace of Cups. So I do feel like there will be an offer of some sort for you. I don't know, like, I feel like it's commitment, because it's like the Pentacles is here, and then with the Queen of Pentacles, and then we had the King of Pentacles, and then we had the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And then there's this World. So their next action towards you, a lot of fast movement is going to be happening, like endings and beginnings, essentially. They're going to be ending something, ending burdens or whatever that is taking up a lot of time in their life and causing them to struggle. They will be ending and moving towards you is what I'm getting. I feel confident saying that. And for some of you, this is a small message. For some of you who are asking about someone you are currently married to, who they might be choosing another woman. I think they're still going to be choosing you. Yeah, that's very specific, so don't worry. I don't think they're choosing the other person, but that's a battle you're going to have to fight within itself. I do think that they're going to offer you something. But there's a lot they have to work through first. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person has a lot going on. Let's go over if there's any additional messages. Spirit, is there anything else you want me to what messages you want me to convey to group 3, please? Worship the Lord and love you. So you might listen to gospel music. Really do focus on yourself, though. I mean, things will work out better for you if you just focus on yourself. And the Queen of Cups once again comes out, and the Magician. Yeah, really focus on making your life better, manifesting what you want in your life, and things will unfold as it's supposed to. Which have you been manifesting this? I said that really high voice. Have you been manifesting this? Things are coming for you. Your manifestations are coming. Just continue to do better and learn and grow. And don't be afraid to show how you feel. Trust your instinct. Trust your instincts in this situation, essentially. Trust your gut. But that's really it. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Like and subscribe if you want to. And I hope this gave you some insight into your current connection with this person. So